Howdy, folks. How y'all doing? Cub here, and welcome back to another episode of our Tekkit Legends mini-Sode mini-series. It doesn't matter. After yesterday's depressingly short video, I thought you guys might need something to cheer you up. So today, we're going to be taking a look at the GUI, because not a lot of people, I think maybe 2 people, possibly 3, have mentioned that my GUI is kind of distracting. And the reason is I record on a 1440p monitor, which Minecraft hates. It does not scale correctly. Let me go ahead and show you what I mean. If we go to video settings here, and we go to our GUI scale, we've got small, which is too small, normal, which is not big enough, large, which, I mean, it's definitely smaller, isn't it? I mean, but it's so tiny, I can't reasonably do anything, and I don't think you guys, especially folks who watch on like mobile devices, can reasonably see anything. So I have to go with auto. But that's just huge. There's a few things that we're going to try today, though, to see if we can't get this down a bit. First things first, can I adjust that minimap? Where are the minimap options? Minimap position is unchanged. Minimap size, I can go up with it. Can I go down with it? Maybe go to 15? Can we get that? It's a little bitty. Do we? You know what, folks? We don't even need that minimap. Now that I think about it, we don't use it. So let's just go ahead for right now. We will deactivate the minimap if we can. Let's see if we can find minimap, size, unchanged, enabled, top right, top left, bottom, okay, top. Is there any way to turn it off? That's the thing I'm not seeing here. Let's keep fiddling around with the different options though. So we'll just hit done, options, overlay. We've moved it over there, which is kind of less distracting, but teleportation is disabled? Okay, that doesn't make sense. Oh. V. So V gives us that, this, that's actually kind of cool, and then gone. Okay, so the minimap is now gone. We never really used it, and the screen is also looking a lot better. Now, Wellia settings can be activated from your number pad. You have to turn on numlock and then hit 0. We can get to Wellia. We definitely want it visible. Config, we can make it a little bit smaller. So that's changed position, scale. Let's turn it down to say 75 and we'll see what that looks like. That's a bit more reasonable. Let's bring it down a little bit more because it still looks a little strange. So maybe 50 or 49, I suppose, is close enough. So that's a little bit tiny, especially compared to the bar on the bottom, but also it's good. I think that especially when you get to something like a quarry, it shows the information. It's still legible. Legible meaning readable, I assume. I don't think it applies to digital. Can digital be legible, or is that just when you write something? Interesting question. So that's a lot better. Now, as for everything else, there's not really anything I can do about that. I mean, I could turn that off, but we sort of need our NEI. I guess the only other thing I could do is I could install a particular mod that a lot of you know about, and a lot of you use, and a lot of you love. And it has some... I'm not even going to mention it. You should know what it is. It will give you the ability to have some additional video settings. You can even like change the resolution. I've done this before. I can force the resolution of the game to 1080 but maintain full screen. It's doable, but it's not really something I want to do because I like the game at a really high pixel ratio. It looks good, and downscaling it looks better when it's downscaled, and that might not make sense to a lot of people, but it does to me because you maintain the higher, what is it, the bytes per second, what is that, bit rate? You maintain the higher bit rate. It's difficult to explain, but I think that this is better. You know, it's not so... I mean, the map took up a lot of space, and Wellia took up a lot of space, but now I think it's far more reasonable. And I hope you folks will appreciate that. So that's just some tips there for you. V, if you want to bring the map back, that's just V. Or it was just V. It's not V anymore. Okay. Map is gone forever now. I'm not sure what I've done, but it's dead. And Wellia is far more manageable now. So thank you for watching. If those are some things, maybe you've struggled with too, if you have like an odd display monitor and it just does things in odd ways, you're not alone. Me and you, we're in this together, except I'm not in it anymore because I kind of fixed it. And I will see you folks next time. Bye.